Hey guys, Ringmaster Ray, and I did some pickups from my local coin shop, and we're going to be adding those into the album, so I want to show you those. So let me get you flipped around. I have all the albums out, and we'll get those put in. All right, here we go. All right guys, for all of these, I don't have an album yet, but I'm just going to be putting them in the sleeve now since I've got more of these. And until I get the album, they're just going to go in here, and we're going to get all these lined up. This is the 66. And let me actually show you these. These are pretty cool. So this is the 66. I'm going to zoom in a little more. You can see it says raise on it because it has the raise on the back there. Those are beautiful, nice old coins there. Some of them have raise, some of them do not. So like this one here is an 1867. It says no raise on it. Yeah, you can see all the detail in it. It's beautiful. And then you can see no raise, but here is the 1867 with raise. So that way you guys can see the difference. So pretty sweet. I'm gonna slip those both in right now. Next we have up, this is also an 1867. You can see there's no raise on it also. Get it to go in there. That one is quite tight. There we go. So that one's just going to be an extra one for now. Then we have the 1868, very fine. That's a very nice one right there. I do have another 1868, not as nice. And then I have the 1870. This one's a little corroded. Someday I'll probably get that upgraded. Here is a 72, really nice condition. And a 74, a little more worn, but pretty nice. And I have an 83. Very cool nickel there. And next we have the 88. And I love these old coins, and that is probably my favorite type of collecting, are the older ones, all the way back. I'd say, you know, from 1900 back are my favorite. So yeah, I ended up getting. Okay, let's jump into the piece dollar here. Here is one I've been needing for a while. This is the 1928S. There you go. Not in bad condition. It is circulated. But as you can see, there's still several that I do need. I've got some really nice ones in here, and I probably have some that I need to upgrade. I do have the 21 in pretty nice condition. I do need the 26 Philly. The 26 Denver definitely needs an upgrade. But we're going to be adding this 1928S right there. Not too worried about touching this one because it is circulated. I'll just hold it on the edges there, but we're going to get that one put in. There we go. And now we have one more for this album, which makes, I need 1, 2, 3 left to complete this album, and some upgrades. We'll end up getting some nicer ones eventually. That 28 Philly is the tough one. So right here, this is the 2 cent, 3 cent, nickel 3 cent pieces, and 20 cent pieces. Wish this had the shield nickel, that'd be kind of neat. But here are the 20 cent. I just need the 1872, which is very, very expensive coin for sure. Let me zoom back out so you guys can see all of this. There you go. So the 1872 would go right there. I'm gonna tilt this up. Maybe that will help too. Let me adjust camera. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. So the 1872 there. Still that one. I do need a lot of the Trime still. Working on that. I only have, I think, 2 of them, and that would be the 52 and the 53, and they are tiny. As far as the 3 or the trickles, I still need quite a few of those, as you can see. I do have some. And now for the 20-cent piece. So yeah, I picked up a 20-cent piece here, and what we have here is the 1875S right there, and it's not in too bad condition. I mean, it's definitely circulated. It's got some wear to it, but yeah, beautiful coin though. So we're gonna drop that out. Pop a hole in the plastic. There we go. Take a little better look at it. All right, let's zoom back out. This is the 1875S right there. So I have one now of these, which is pretty cool. If I can get it to pop down correctly in there. It doesn't want to seat too well. Just kind of circumvent it. All right, let's try this. Seems like the bottom hole may be a little larger than the top. There we go. Now we got it seated in there. And it is a seated 20-cent piece. So it's seated. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Yes. Okay, so we got that one in there. That is pretty cool. I definitely in time want to get the other 3 here. The 76, the 75cc, and the 75 would be awesome to get also. Okay. So we did get that one added in. So we're gonna close this back up. And we're gonna head over to the Liberty Head nickels, or what we call B-nickel. All right, so Liberty Head, I only got one, which was the 1886. That is a tough one to get. Like that is open for some reason. Never got that shut back. Okay, so I do need the 85. Now I have the 86. That was a $75 coin in itself. The 85 is probably even more. Definitely an expensive one here. So we're gonna pop that one out of that plastic. And there we go. She is still pretty slick, but not too bad for an 86. All right, so we're gonna get her put in a talk. Alrighty. So, yep, down to the 85, a 94, and then I need the 12S. And then I'll do some upgrades definitely on some of these. Get them a little nicer. Just keep working my way up. Alright, so next we're gonna move on to the Buffalo. Our Buffalo soldiers here. Buffalo, here we go. So we got 2 Buffaloes we're gonna be adding into this album today. And I picked up some really nice ones here. So let's take a look here. I still need the 13D Variety 2, 13S Variety 2. Those are very expensive. So is the 14S, which is what we have today to add in. So right here is a really nice example. Circulated, but still in really good condition. We're gonna get that cracked out of here. We're gonna get that 14S put in. And then we're gonna be down only to a few left to go in this album. The next expensive one, or most expensive one so far in this album, is gonna be right here, guys. This is a 26. Is roughly about a $200 to $300 coin in the condition. This is very fine, lightly circulated. Zoom in a little more so you guys can see it all. Not too shabby. Yep, 26S. Tough one to get. now that page is complete though. And as you can see all the way up, I do have one of these hobo nickels right here. The neat thing about this is an original hobo nickel, but this is also a 14D. Let me pull it back up so you guys can see. I think I'm a little too far. There we go. And now we can zoom back in a little bit. So you guys can see the hobo nickel too, which is kind of really neat. There we go. So yeah, this is a 14D right here, which is pretty cool. So that's the reason why I left it in there. But yeah, still upgrading a lot of these. I'd like to get them all to, you know, mint state in here at least, or high AU. So yeah, down to 2 now. Just a 2. 13D2, 13S2. That's where we're at and where we stand on our buffaloes. And we're gonna do an upgrade here. Is what we're gonna be doing for our Jeffies. Straighten it out a little. Back out, there we go. Our Jefferson nickels. So I have this album all the way from 38 up, all in BU basically. Yeah, or uncirculated nickels, and that's what I've been working on. And these two were pretty rough looking still. So we're gonna upgrade these two and it will be absolutely a beautiful album. And so we're gonna take these two out, and as you can see, they are not in bad shape, but they're just not in great shape. And so I have some there's a 42 Denver uncirculated. Drop it there, just holding it by the edge. And then I'm gonna press it down. I'm gonna put a glove on to press it in there because it is such nice condition. Turn down a little more and zoom in a little more. There we go. And next, let's see, where's our spot here? There we are. So this will be the 42 Philly Silver Warner nickel that's uncirculated right there. Very, very nice. So doing some major upgrades to our nickels here. So I'm pretty excited about that. Little tab slid back in place. Come on, there we go. Look at that, guys. And it is even beautifully toned. I mean, look at the colors on that. It's blues and golds, all different colors on these. And then all of the rest of them in here are all BU, and the proofs that are in here. Yeah, just an amazing album that I've been working on for quite a while. And getting all the nickels done. All right, so I think that about wraps it up, guys, for our nickel upgrades, our piece dollar upgrades, and many more. So I'm gonna get these set up here so we can take a look at everything together. Like I said, I don't have the album yet for the shield nickels, but we do have all of these right there. All right, so it was a lot of fun getting some of these added in. I hope you guys like that. I always enjoy upgrading and putting newer nickels or newer coins into my albums. It's just a joy. And then to be able to open those up and share them with other people, and really to have a really nice set is also a lot of fun. Well, if you guys like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. And I'll bring you more content, and we'll catch you next time. See you later.